It takes a lot of people to make one song. There's two ways. Either you make a beat and then you make a song to it, or you write a song and you make the beat to it. The way I do it is I put a beat on and the first thing I say, like freestyle, usually is the first couple words of the song. And then once you've recorded whatever you want, it goes through engineering, it goes through a lot of stages of editing, just like you would a picture, just like you would a video. And it's even harder because there's no right answer. It's what you want at the end of the day.
I'd also say that the actual choreography itself, there's been so much, like, I don't know about you, but I haven't done much like contact with other people and having to lift, and in Joe's, like, every 2 minutes we are lifting someone, so that in itself was a big jump for me.
The relationship that I have with my students is great. I trust them, they trust me. I feel like I can share with them my thoughts, and they will seriously and earnestly take that on board and make something work for them.
It's great.
Right.
I try to make it as thin as possible to make it a bit like paper, so that's a bit of a process in itself.
Football fans are feared to have been crushed to death at the FA Cup semi-final at the Hillsborough Ground in Sheffield.
The worst disaster in British sporting history happened at the start of the FA Cup semi-final between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest.
Hundreds of people rushed onto the pitch, desperate to avoid the severe overcrowding.
Some fans appeared to be dead under their feet.
The death toll stands at 93, all of them Liverpool football fans.
Hundreds more were injured.
Interesting. I've not been here for a very long time. Does bring back memories. Don't like coming here. I've not really been here very much since the disaster.
It was just horrific. You know, it was horrific on every level. I remember climbing over the fence, and when I went over the fence into the crowd, it felt like I'd landed on people who were dead. I'd got my police anorak on. I got a radio sort of attached to the anorak, and I remember giving mouth to mouth to somebody, and I was doing that for a while, and somebody just came, I've no idea who it was, and they just put their hand on my shoulder and said, you need to move on, she's gone.